Hi, Rich Lucas from Rich Lucas Personal Training. What I'm going to talk to you about today is why you should employ a personal trainer. I mean, there's lots of personal trainers out there today. There's obviously the option you can go along to a class. You can work out on your own. There's plenty of ways. So why would you pay money? And you know, we're not cheap. It's not a cheap option for you. Why would you pay that extra money to go that extra mile and work with a personal trainer? Now, if you head to the gym, any given year, January 1st, you'll see loads of resolutions and they're bashing away. They look at the machines, they get on the machines, and they may have read something in some magazine, and they'll just be trying their best to lose weight. I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? Because any activity is better than nothing, right? It's quite worrying for me, particularly as a personal trainer, watching people work out in the gym and seeing the way they lift and seeing them concentrate. I mean, there's one point that says that they're working away on maybe a cardiovascular machine and they're trying to bulk up, but what they're doing is they're actually doing so much cardio that they're not going to bulk up because they're not giving their body time to recover. More worrying again is you see people lifting in a certain way, which is going to cause injury. For example, some of the stiff leg deadlifts and things like that, their back's not engaged, their abs aren't engaged, and they can cause themselves a serious injury to their back. Worse still again, one that really worries me is people with high blood pressure doing isometric exercises such as the plank. This can cause high blood pressure to raise, and it can ultimately result in death. Now, it's not all that extreme, but the reason that you work with a personal trainer is they can educate you on things like this. They can also educate you on what sort of exercises you should be doing in order to get the goals that you want to do. I mean, I'm not saying you can't get that from a magazine, but when you work with a personal trainer, they will do a specific plan just for you. It's not like we use plans time and time again. Like I said, you only have one body, and you need to invest properly in it. I mean, how many people out there, you may be exactly the same, have gone out and bought a gym membership and have worked away at the gym and not got any results after 6-8 months and given up, thinking, well, I haven't got that sort of body. When you work with a PT, such as myself or many professional personal trainers out there, you will get the results. So even though it feels like you're paying more early on, you're actually investing so you don't make all the mistakes that you would be making on your own. Okay. Another reason that you would choose a PT is that we can supply overload, and I always tell my clients the reason you pay me what you do is I will apply overload every single week. I will make you work that little bit harder, and it makes a difference how fit you are. You could be a world-class athlete. Every week you will leave my session tired because I will overload you from where you were last week, and every week we'll get that little bit better. So you'll constantly see progression because you always have someone there completely dedicated to you, pushing you on all the way. Okay, so you see those results coming on every single week. Another point is that we can supply you with motivation. I mean, you know, motivation's a funny thing. I think with motivation, or motivation, self-motivation, I couldn't motivate you per se. What I could do is I could make the environment a motivating one for you to motivate yourself. Okay, so we can provide that motivation, we can provide safety, we can also provide overload, and we can also give you the results quicker than, I'll be honest, quicker than you could get on your own. Okay, just make sure you pick a good professional personal trainer, which I'll be talking about on another post. Thank you.